Well, we made it. It's the last week of the year. We learned a lot. And as I reflect back on everything from recent all the way back to January, the biggest lesson of 2025 that I am taking away is that context is everything, right? We talk a lot about content, what performs and why, and certainly with the rise of AI tools, more who's making it and now how. But what I learned this week and overall in 2025 is that content is fine, but context is where we have to expand our focus. Context isn't a feature, it's the whole thing. We spent the year arguing about AI, creators, platforms, reach, scale, algorithms, and almost everyone missed the actual point. People don't trust louder messages or more messages, they trust relevant ones. That's why influencer trust keeps dropping. That's why ads feel invisible. That's why AI-powered everything stopped meaning anything about 3 press releases ago, because content without context is just noise. And the most effective things I saw this year weren't the biggest campaigns, they were the most situational ones. Content that showed up where people already were, when they were already thinking about the thing, inside an environment that makes sense. Reviews inside product pages, video shorts inside apps that people actually use, community-led conversations next to real decision-making opportunities, not floating into some endless feed. Same content, different context, wildly different outcomes. AI didn't break marketing this year, it exposed it. It showed us how shallow most personalization really is, how much distribution was just renting attention, how little control brands actually had over where their story lives. The 2025 winners weren't the ones who posted more, they were the ones who placed better. They designed environments, they respected intent, they treated content like oxygen, not decoration. And here's the part that actually matters most going into 2026. Context is how trust comes back. Content is how creators stay credible. It's how brands stop shouting and start showing up. So if you take one thing from last year into this coming year, let it be this. Stop asking, how do I get more reach? Start asking, is this the right moment, the right place, the right reason? Because in 2025, I learned something simple. Attention follows relevance. Relevance follows context. And without context, none of this works. Have a great new year and see you on the other side.